Hi, my name is Andrea Hill, and I'm prepared to present a speech about a personal experience. My experience is like no other. It is quite humorous to hear now and then some of my childhood experiences. To begin with, it was the winter of 2000 and it was freezing cold. I believe everyone in Arkansas knows what this year was. The ice storm. Everyone was frantic. I remember my mom and dad inviting my whole family over because we were the only ones with a gas stove that could provide heat and cook food. I remember always wanting to go outside and explore the ice and grab all the icicles I could find. I always did love the snow. Anyhow, one day my mom and dad had to run a few errands during the week of this event. They left me at home with my Aunt Cheryl, who was now passed on due to cancer, and my two other sisters, Kaylin, who was 8 years old at the time, and Victoria, who had turned just 1 a couple months prior. My Aunt Cheryl was the sweetest, but she had that mean motherly-like attitude when I did something wrong. Needless to say, I was the average child who was always getting into some type of mischief. Seeing that my parents were gone and it was getting dark outside, I decided I better go use the bathroom, because I was really afraid of the dark. Thankfully, there were candles in the bathroom, or not so much. Children and fire is not a good idea, especially when they are at the age of 5. As I opened the door to the restroom, the first thing I spotted was the candles. I thought to myself, my mom never lets me get near those. But then I thought, hey, now's my chance, and she isn't here to tell me otherwise. So I opened the bathroom door and I looked around to make sure no one was coming. I then shut the door, locked it, and grabbed a piece of toilet paper. Little did I know that when paper meets fire, it burns up really fast. I tore a little piece off first, set it on top of the fire of the candle, and watched the flame consume the little piece of toilet paper. I then grabbed a slightly bigger piece and watched it do the same thing. I was extremely fascinated. I then decided to be really brave and take a longer piece of toilet paper and see if the little flame could consume this huge piece of toilet paper like it did the smaller ones. Except this time, I held it. I gently waved it over the flame, and the flame shot up the longer piece of paper very quickly. I threw it on the ground. I didn't know there was a rug there. Oh no, I thought. I tried to turn on the water from the bathtub, but I forgot the water wasn't working. So I slammed open the door, ran to my Aunt Cheryl, and cried and told her to put the fire out. I almost burned down my whole bathroom. Needless to say, I got in some serious trouble for this incident, and I never played with candles since then. Thank you for listening.